Assalamu alaikum Usrat YouTube, and that means how are you YouTube family. Today I'm putting up a new video, and this video is devoted for family members. If you are eager to know the name of your family members in Arabic, you are at the right place. So let's start that one right now. All right, so these are the family members that we are going to talk about today. So we say Afrad al-Usra. Afrad, Fard is individual or member. Usra is family, or Afrad al-Aila. So you might hear al-Aila, the same thing as al-Usra. Afrad al-Usra, family members. The first individual in this family members is Jed, Jim, Dal. Jed, Jim, Dal, Jed, and Jed is grandfather. And on the other side here we have Jeddah, so Jim, Dal, Ta marbuta, Jeddah, Jim, Dal, Ta marbuta, Jeddah. So this is a ta, but it's called marbuta. It's a tight ta. We tied it up, so it's not an open ta, but it's a tight ta. It's called ta marbuta, Jeddah. And Jeddah is grandmother. And as you can see here, Jed doesn't have the ta marbuta to indicate that this noun is feminine. And Jeddah here, we add the ta marbuta to Jed to indicate that this is a feminine noun. So the first two family members here are Jed, grandfather, Jeddah, grandmother. So moving to up here, we have Ab, Alif, Ba. That's Ab, Alif, Ba, Ab. And Ab is father. And moving here on this side, on the left side, Alif, Mim, but Alif has a Dhamma. See the Dhamma is on the top. We say U, mother or mom. So we have Ab, father or dad. Is mother or mom. And also here we have Akh, Alif, Kha. So Alif has a fatha, we say A. Not U, not E, but A. And then the letter Kha, Akh. Akh is brother. Akh is brother. And on the other hand, or on the other side here, we have Ukht. And then Alif has a Dhamma, that's why we say U. Here we say A, because the fatha, Akh. Here we say U, because Alif is supposed to have a Dhamma. And then Ukht, that's a sister. So the difference between the two words or the two nouns here, Akh has no ta, but Ukht here has a ta. Also the open ta to indicate this noun is feminine, or this name is feminine. Ukht, sister. Ukht. Akh, Ukht. All right. So also here we have Ibn on this side. Ibn, Alif, Ba, Noon. Ibn is literally means son. Like the direct translation for Ibn is son, but sometimes we say Walad. Waw, Lam, Da, Dal. Walad, Walad. Walad. Walad is a boy. But sometimes we refer as like my boy, which is my son. But if you want to say my son with no confusion, you say Ibn, Ibni, that's my son, Ibn. Alif, Ba, Noon, Ibn. And moving on this side here, we have Ibna, Alif. So, but Alif has a kasra, we say I. Like here, Ibn, I. Here also we say Ibna, Ibna. But we add a ta marbuta, and Ibna is a direct translation to, or for daughter. Also we say Bint. Bint is a girl, Girl, girl. So some people say girl, referring girl being a daughter. But if you want to say my daughter, or a daughter, you say Ibna. That is no confusion. It's very direct translation, Ibna. You can say Bint too, but Bint is a girl. Could be your daughter or someone else's daughter. So these are the two family members: ibn, son, wa ibna, daughter, or أو ولد, so boy, bint, so girl. So let's move to the dad side, so your father's side. So in Arabic, we have two kind of uncles, or actually we have uncles, two uncles. Because in English, you say my uncle could mean your dad's brother or your mom's brother. But in Arabic, if you say uncles to refer to your dad's side, your dad's brother or your father's brother, is we say am, ain, mim, am, am, and that is uncle paternal. And we say paternal, I put a P here to refer that is paternal, so that's your dad's side. So that is am. And also your dad's sister, or could be like your dad's cousin, but has to be on your dad's side. So also aunt paternal, call it amma, ain mim ta marbuta, amma. And also we put a ta marbuta here. We just added a ta marbuta to uncle. Am, we added the ta marbuta, amma, just to indicate that the noun is, this noun is feminine. Amma is aunt paternal. So for example, this aunt is your dad's sister. So let's put it that way. Amma, amma. So if you want to talk about uncles and aunts on your mom's side, I put them here, and I put M for both uncle and aunt. So M is maternal, which is like on your mother's side, mom's side. So your, for instance here, your mother's brother, we call in Arabic khal. Khal. If you say my uncle maternal, we say khali. But here it's like a neutral khal, a uncle, an uncle, sorry. Say khal. Kha, alif, lam. Khal. And we see here alif is a long vowel. Khal. That is uncle maternal. That's your mother's brother. Okay, let's see your mother's sister, for instance. We say khala. So pretty much we add a ta marbuta to uncle, and we have an aunt, or the aunt, maternal. Khala. Kha, alif, long vowel, lam, ta marbuta. Khala. Khala, that is aunt. So let's move to the your uncle's kids or children, and also your aunts on both sides, kids or children. So here on the right, this right column here, say ibn al-am, because we said ibn is son, so we have ibn al-am, and we say am is uncle. So pretty much the direct translation for this is the son of my uncle paternal. That's ibn al-am. And in English, you call it cousin. That's my cousin. But in Arabic, we have a name for that. Ibn al-am. Or ibn ammi. Or you can say ibn ammi. Like my cousin paternal. Ibn ammi. So that's when you put a possessive. But in general, that's like ibn al-am. And then the daughter of your uncle paternal, we call it ibna. Because we said ibna here on the left column, upper corner here, we say ibna is daughter. So pretty much this means the daughter of my uncle, which is my cousin in English again, but we say ibnat al-am, ibnat al-am. So ibn al-am, ibnat al-am. Okay, so let's move to your aunt paternal children, your aunt's paternal on your dad's side kids or children. What we call them? So we call them ibn al-amma, so the son of my aunt, the son of my aunt. So in Arabic, we don't have the, like in English you say my like my uncles, you put like an apostrophe and s for the possessive. In Arabic, we don't have it. Pretty much like French, you say the son of, the house of, we only put of in between. So ibn al-amma, That's my cousin, which is the son of my auntie or my aunt, paternal. And the daughter of your aunt, we say ibnat al-amma, ibnat al-amma. So the daughter of my aunt, the daughter of my aunt, paternal. Okay, moving on this side, let's focus on the mom's side or the mother's side. So the daughter of your uncle, we call it ibn al-khal, ibn al-khal. Al-khal is uncle, ibn is son, so the son of my uncle. And his daughter, we call ibnat al-khal, ibnat al-khal, the daughter of my uncle, or the daughter of the uncle, ibnat al-khal, ibnat al-khal. If you want to say the daughter of my uncle, we say ibnat khali, ibnat khali. But in this case, it's kind of neutral. We don't know who this daughter or this cousin belongs to, but we say ibnat al-khal, ibnat al-khal. And also here, last one on this one, ibn al-khala, so the son of my aunt, maternal. Ibn al-khala, ibn al-khala, khala is aunt, maternal, so the son of my aunt. And her daughter is ibnat al-khala, the daughter of my aunt, ibnat al-khala, ibnat al-khala. All right, so let's focus on this one here, and also we call them Afrad al-Usra. Afrad al-Usra, sorry, Afrad, Fard, as we said, is the individual or the member. Afrad al-Usra, family members. Okay, so let's focus on like the son and the daughters of your brother and your sisters. So here we say we have Ibn al-Akh, so the son of the brother. Ibn al-Akh. So we said Akh is brother. Ibn al-Akh is the son of a brother, and that is nephew in English. You say my nephew. Ibn al-Akh is nephew. Ibnat al-Akh, the daughter of the brother. In Arabic we call it Ibnat al-Akh, and that is niece. Your niece is called in Arabic Ibnat al-Akh. The nephew Ibn al-Akh. All right, so let's focus on this side also. And on this side we have Ibn al-Ukht. So we said Ibn is son, Ukht is sister, so the son of the sister, the son of the sister. And also that's in English called nephew. Here on this one, in this one, Ibnat al-Ukht, so the daughter of the sister, and that's the niece in English. Ibnat al-Ukht. So once again, Ibn al-Ukht, Ibnat al-Ukht. Okay, so here let's focus on this. Sorry about that. On this side, so we have Zawj, Za Waw Jim, Zawj, Za Wa Jim, Zawj, and Zawj is husband. And then on this side we have Zawja. We added the ta marbuta here, the tight ta, to indicate that this noun is a feminine noun, and that is wife. So Zawj, Zawja. All right, and here we have on this column on the right we have Hafid. So ha, fa, ya, da, and ya here is a long vowel. So Hafid, 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 and Hafid is grandson, a grandson. Hafid, grandson. And on this side we have Hafida, and Hafida we added the ta marbuta, but we did not connect the ta marbuta to the dal because dal is a non-connecting letter. So that's why we don't connect any letter that comes after dal to the letter dal. As you can see here in the example, Hafida. Hafida is granddaughter, granddaughter. Okay, so we have Hafid, grandson, Hafida. Okay, so also we have Akh Shaqiq. Akh Shaqiq. Akh Shaqiq means full brother, or that means your sibling from same mother and the same father. So one mother, one father, called Akh Shaqiq. أخ غير شقيق, that is half brother. أخ غير شقيق. And also at the same time I could have said, I can say أخت شقيقة, but I have to add a تاء مربوطة to شقيق to indicate that it's a feminine noun. أخت شقيقة, full sister. أخت غير شقيقة. أخت غير شقيقة to indicate half sister. Okay, with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I hope that this helps a lot in order to discover your family members in Arabic. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell in order to get new materials as soon as I upload them. And also share this video, not this video in particular, but all my videos with your friends or family members or classmates in order to join our community. With that being said, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Salam. Peace.